Hi everybody, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you everybody who's been subscribing. If you haven't, please hit the button below to subscribe and like and share. Remembering you can be the conduit for others, even if this message doesn't resonate for you exactly right now. But keep an eye out because Spirit's always giving you a heads up for some help, guidance, and peace that may make sense to you in the next week or so. Okay, we have Venus that's already moved into Gemini. So many of us are thinking about love, our relationships, our money, our core values, things that we take through life with us, our possessions, okay, things about beautifying our home, okay, that's very much what might be on your mind, or beautifying your life, yourself. People might be doing things to their body to make changes, your hair, liposuction, tattoos, piercings, etc. Okay, now we do have the sun is still in Taurus. I am using my Celtic deck, the Uellen deck. And let's start. Let's go right ahead. I started right away. I didn't even really get to look at these because the guy's outside, I think, neighbor's lawnmower, so before it gets too loud. Whew. Okay, wow, we start with the major arcana. This is death. Now, death, it's not a card really that you need to fear, like the Tower. People go, oh my God, no. Death means transformation. It means that there's a period of transition. Now, since it's in this position, I'm going to say this is already taking place. It's been in motion, and you will be seeing probably the culmination by the Scorpio full moon, which is coming up the 29th, which is, doing this reading on the 27th, but this reading's for April 29th to May 5th, 2018. So the full moon in the Americas in Scorpio is on the 29th, remembering that the sun is in Taurus, so that the new moon will be in Taurus. The full moon, which is before it, is its opposing sign, which is Scorpio. All right, and with death card, that is so much Scorpio, it's Pluto, Plutonian energy, life, death, transformation, the alchemical process. This is a transition for many of us. We are leaving something behind. You know, like a snake sheds its skin, or even like a frog. That's what it's like right now. This is about squiggling out of the old skin you were in, the old ways you were thinking and feeling, or let people talk to you, the way you treated others. Whatever way that you have been maybe vibrating in a lower vibration, or even if you've raised your vibration, either way, you are even elevating it more. This is about truly evolving who you are. So this is the old you is dead. You're never going to go back to that person again. You're entering a whole new life right now. Let's see here. You know, we have the white horse, which I always say is definitely a new start. It's transformation. It's purity. And he's got the 4 white dogs here. And you figure those are our domestic friends in life. They're our family, our little fur babies, like children. But they're always there to love us unconditionally, right? And they transition with us, no matter who we are, or what we're like, you know? So we have this energy around us, this beautiful energy of love transitioning. And I like that in this deck, the horse and the symbol of death is going in the opposite direction. So it is that you've moved out of this phase. And now Pluto is in retrograde, remember that. Now when that is a retrograde of any of the planets, we're talking about reflecting on things. We're talking about revisiting them. So maybe we have a lot of things we're revisiting that were from our past life, or most current situation in our life that we don't like, that we want to phase out. You might be letting go of friends and blocking family even from your life, or addictions, things that you were hanging on to that weren't serving your highest purpose, or they once did, but they don't now. And you could be letting a lot of this go. And 13 is that number of awakening humanity. It's the number of Metatron. It's the archangels are 13. The earth vibrates to that megahertz or whatever. It's just a magical number, 13, not something to be feared. Okay, so with this, and I love that there's an aura surrounding this figure here. So we know that it is transcendence. You know, we have that energy coming in from above, from God, universe, right into the crown chakra, that glowing embers there, you know, that radiance, like that violet flame. It's what we allow into our prana, this energy, this new life. And it is very much, like I said, a transformational process, because Scorpio is all about transformation, life, death, rebirth, the darkness within us that we face and embrace. And with the full moon coming up today, I'm going to say a lot of it will be brought to light for you, that you're going to see things. It's like an illumination, an epiphany, and things will end. You're done with that, and it's time to clear that out of your life. Okay, and now we have another major arcana with the Hanged Man. Now, with Pluto especially, because Pluto is, like I said, Scorpio. That's the second mystical house, deep psychic energy. But it's also about the psychological energy. You know, it's power, manipulation, cunning, tricky, you know, like stings like the Scorpio in the low vibration. But as it rises its vibration into the eagle, it is above the earthly plane and sees things with a new perspective and clarity, until it transcends to the phoenix, where it burns off all of those lower vibrational frequencies that are still a part of them, but they don't misuse them or go out of balance with them. With this card, it's talking about that energy going into a deep introspection. Now, we do have Saturn, also retrograde, okay? So that's how we're working. Pluto is our power, like I said, our transformation. Saturn is our career, how we work, our reputation, our responsibility. A lot of us are putting us into this state of grace here. This is deeply introspective work. And if you're not doing it, you need to be doing it, Spirit is saying. It's very important right now, because you have to put yourself into a state of surrender or some sort of vulnerability to allow what you need to know to come in, especially with full moons and new moons. You know, that energy is there. It's being downloaded. Let it come. Let it come to you and come into you through that crown chakra. When the Fool, which is us in the Tarot, puts themselves in this position, we surrender. We let go and let God deal with it. There's something going on in your life you have no control over. And you are looking for help and guidance. Spirit, God, universe knows what's going on. But you need to keep asking them for help. Don't ask them for how to do it and concentrate on how to do it. Let that be God's way and the angels, because in their infinite wisdom, they can think of things you and I in form that can never imagine. So don't worry about the how it's going to get done, or manipulating it in your mind, and this is going to happen and then this. Just say, God, this is what I want and need in my life. Please bring it to me, Spirit, and I trust in your divine timing that it will come to me. So at this moment of vulnerability, which is not very comfortable for a lot of people, you need to let things go, because this card is Neptune. All right, it's the ruler of Pisces. And Chiron's left Pisces, it's into Aries now. So we're talking about trailblazing our wounds and letting go of that martyr mentality, victim mentality. Why does this always happen to me? Well, you allow things in your life, and if you can embrace that and know that it's true, instead of blaming others or that you have hidden enemies and it's everyone else's fault, embrace that it is my own thoughts and words that have brought this to me, then you start to regain your power. And that's very much what we have with that Pluto and Scorpio. It's your power, your desire. So here with this Neptunian energy, you want to let things like float. Go with the flow. Like when you're in a pool and you spin around and make that whirlpool, instead of going against, those currents, let yourself go and float with the waters of life right now. Trust in Spirit, God, universe, that they will take you to shore. They will take you to the safest place, and they will take you to the best outcome. Now remember, it might not be exactly what you wanted and asked for in the way you wanted it and asked for it, but it will be what is best for you at the time that it comes to you. Because wanting it and making it happen in a way that's not your highest purpose is just going to be a shortcoming, And if you waited a little longer, you could have had the whole thing. So just let this transition right now be part of your transformation where you trust in Spirit. Because look at this, we have another major arcana with the Star. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. And we had this, I think, a week or two ago. I love this ancient kind of Stonehenge look there, or even maybe it's in Scotland where they have those beautiful circles of stone. Our connection to God, Source, Universe, the star seed that we are, the water, the earth, spirit, and matter. And that's what you and I are. Okay, we are spiritual beings experiencing a physical life. It's all of our memories, all of our lives, all rolled into this one body that's kind of stuck in form on earth. And we forget how we can miraculously bring things to us. So the star is here to remind us that you are starseed, you are God's child, you are the universe's energy, and you can manifest anything and everything you want. So just know that it's going to take some time, like we talked about last week. It's not going to be immediate, like boom. We're not that great at being a magi. Some of us take a lot of years or a lifetime, and some of us are really good little magis, and we could manifest quickly. But this is saying Spirit's here to help you. This is a healing coming to you. Help is on the way. It will not be quick and easy, but it is doable, and trust and believe that this will happen for you. It's like I tell you, when you order something from the catalog, right, Victoria's Secret or Harbor Freight, wherever you're ordering from, you know it's coming. You're not running to the mailbox every day. Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? You know it's coming. So this card is saying, put your order out to the catalog of the universe and know like you know, it's coming. You know, maybe there was a delay in the delivery of your package and you didn't get it in 2 days or 4 days, and it takes 7 to 10, but it's coming. Right? And when you get it, you're that much more excited. It took longer. So you're whetted at the mouth for this beautiful blessing. And the star, that's our Aquarian energy that's ruled by Uranus, shocking change, unexpected things coming from God, source energy, the blue. It's our freedom. It's our change. It's our newness. This is forging ahead with new frontiers. Okay, so with these cards aligning, we know that there's things that you have to let go of, even in yourself, in your belief systems about yourself and others, and allow all your wishes to come true. So keep wishing on your star. And look at this, the King of Pentacles. This is very much that Tauran energy, like Taurus, okay, because it's our earth sign. The kings are the mental realm, and this king is about matter. So here we go. Kind of ethereal and earthly energies, but he's very good at manifesting. So this person, if they're not in your life as, let's say, someone who's influencing or involved in this situation, or you, this is someone coming into your life to help you. This person is either maybe larger in body, you know, like the bull, more of a older, maybe a father figure, very comfortable in their life. And you see how this is like established, this tree. So this is generational. This person maybe owns a business or is very good at business dealings, farm or agriculture, whatever vocation or trade they're very good at. They bring a lot of wealth to them, whether it's money, grounding, stability, knowledge. It could be a professor, a teacher, could be a female. It doesn't have to be a male, but they're very good at bringing things into form. Being that earth sign, they're stable, they're grounded. So with this energy here, this is a lovely way for you. If you're not that person, you know, especially with this energy, like watery energy here of Pluto, Scorpio, Neptune, you know, and Pisces, which is your opposing sign of Taurus. We could say a lot of emotions maybe you're getting out of control here, or things have to transition in your life emotionally about the way you're allowing people to talk to you and you think about yourself. Maybe you're overly extending yourself in service to others, being too helpful to others, and you're wishing for someone to be there for you, or that your life to be easier. This is the king that you want to do this. So this person is a good guide for you. They're not imposing either. Even though they have that Taurus, the bull energy, they are more seasoned, more gentle. They're not an imposing figure in your life. So look for this person's advice and wisdom. They do have wisdom of the years, because especially with the mental realm, and they're very good when it comes to manifesting. See, he holds his coin there. He's got this concrete stone thrown under the tree that's still bearing fruit, even though it looks like autumn is coming. The poppy seeds, the poppies are in bloom, and that's very much Neptunian too, poppies. You have that opiate energy where it allows you to dreamily slip away into, let's say, a deep meditation, astral, traveling, okay, in order to truly communicate with your higher self, spirit, source energy about what it is you want to bring into form. Now, this is healing your body, mind, heart, soul, the money that you're looking for, the job, vocation, the house, anything material, because Venus rules Taurus, okay? And Venus is all about the earth and the body. So, like I said, this is someone in your life now that could be helpful toward you, coming into your life that will help you, or this is the energy you need to embody. Putting your thoughts into grounding, stabilizing, practical, and long-term good results. I mean, this is what we want in everything in our life, but this is the energy that this king does imbue and embody. So I hope this reading does help you as someone you know. Thank you for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. And don't forget the full moon in Scorpio video is up, so you can see that. And remember, the Taurus solar return is up as of a few weeks ago, and all the past ones too. So look for them, because they do carry the energy from 2017 until your birthday, 2018. And for Taurus, it will be until 2019, as is Aries and Pisces, which is up already. Okay, thank you everyone for watching, and as always, I wish you the best.